Hello, my name's Craig. Welcome to Festool TV. Today I'd like to briefly introduce you to the Festool Duplex LS130 linear sander. As you know, Festool have a wide range of sanding options available for all different types of surface preparation. Festool's range of sanding options include hand abrasive sponges and papers, hand sanding blocks with dust extractor attachments, orbital sanders, eccentric or random orbit sanders, rotational sanders, belt sanders, and of course the linear sander. And in this case, the LS130 is Festool's only pure linear sander in the range. So why would we use a linear sander? In most applications on a flat surface, an orbital or eccentric sander really does get the job done. But there are applications where we have to use our hands. Handrails, profiles, mouldings and rebates, these can all be very difficult areas to get to with any common type of powered sander. And the linear sander really comes into its own in these specific applications, particularly where there are a variety of shapes like corners and curves. And this is why the LS130 has such a wide range of base attachments that come in a variety of shapes and sizes to help us tackle those tricky curves and corners. Also, for those applications that not even these bases can get into, Festool have developed the DIY Profile Kit. This kit allows us to create our own base from scratch by either cutting or sanding the foam block that comes within the pack. This means that we can now sand almost any shape with a powered sander, ensuring we can sand to a consistent finish, reduce fatigue, and collect all of that harmful dust at the source when using a Festool dust extractor. So let's take a little look at the tool itself. The LS130 is a really nice little sander with a 260 watt motor which drives the base on a 4mm linear sanding stroke. The 4mm stroke is a great size for dealing with the need to sand to a coarse, intermediate and fine finish. So it really does take care of a lot of work that we require. And of course, we have dust extraction ports to the rear of the tool for taking away the harmful dust at the source of where it's created. Not only does this help towards a healthier practice of safe working, but taking the dust away from the surface speeds up the sanding process, and it ensures that we are actually sanding the surface and not just the dust that's on it. We only have a few simple functions of the tool to talk through. The power switch. The switch needs to be held in to maintain power to the sander. However, the button on the side here is a power switch lock. So when we need to get the sander into places where we can't hold down the switch, the power switch lock can be used like so. To unlock this, we simply press the power switch again, which releases the lock. Near the back of the sander, we have the variable speed control. The amount of speed required will hugely depend on the materials being sanded and the grit of paper being used. I always start on a lower speed and build this up until I feel comfortable that the tool is doing the work required and it feels comfortable in my hands. We can also change the bases to suit the varying applications. This process is quick and simple. There are diagrams for this on the tool and on the packaging of bases for quick instructions to those that are new to the product. All we need to do is apply some downward pressure onto the base and release, like so. And then in order to install a new base, we simply place the two connectors at the bottom of the pad onto the bottom of the sander, apply to the bottom of the sander, some downward pressure, and the base is in place. Simple as that. We can now connect our plug-it lead on our extractor and get to work. So it's pretty clear to see that the LS130 is a very useful tool and would save us lots of time and energy in hand sanding those corners and curves. Also, when combined with Festool dust extraction, we are massively reducing the airborne and surface dust during the process. This helps us to give the perfect finish, quickly and consistently. When buying any Festool tool, please be sure to register for Festool's warranty all-inclusive. Only you can do this. On the Festool UK website or any of the Festool apps, sign up or log in to your My Festool account for quick and easy tool registration. 3 years peace of mind with free servicing, repairs and theft protection. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon.